Ciao, girl. Let's talk about adult friendship because growing up, I now understand why my mom had very little friends. One thing I've learned about making adult friendship is how lots of women were raised differently. Some women were raised to see other women as the competition. If you look at the movie Mean Girls, you could tell by how women are from that particular movie and how women make friends. And I know, it's just one spectrum of the whole thing. But yes, some women were raised to see other women as their competition. That's why most friendship doesn't work out. Because once you guys are growing, you realize you all have different goals, different ambition, different things. You get caught up in life. Life starts life, and so you don't talk to your friends every day. You don't talk, and when you talk to them, you guys catch up on everything. But some girls make friendship based on the fact that they want to compete with other girls. They want to take down other girls' crown, or they want to take other girls' crown. That is their main focus of friendship. They don't work together with women. They don't team up with women. That is what I feel ruins friendship, which is jealousy, the enviness, and especially how their moms raise them to view other women. In my opinion, I feel like we should raise the next generation of daughters like the way we raise our sons, to work together, to team up, to be a team. Even if it's competitive, at the end of the day, men will shake hands. And if they don't like each other, they are not going to try to be friends. It's going to be war, and everyone is going to know their enemies. When men don't like each other, they don't fake it. They don't try to get each other's Instagram and have each other's number just to monitor them. Men don't have that time. But we women were raised that, you have to, hold on to your man because other women are gonna snatch him, without us looking at the other side that the man usually wants to be snatched, and usually the men are the one cheating on you, not the other woman. But women were raised with the mindset of, other women are this, other women will take this from you. You need to fight other women. You need to be catty and petty with other women. That is what makes adult friendship really, really difficult. And with this one, I'll start with this. Look, when you're navigating adult friendship and how to have it very easy, first of all, choose who choose you. That's it. It's simple as that. Not everyone will choose you. Not everyone will choose you because not everyone will like you. And like I was saying, there are women who are raised differently. They have different female role models in their life, which is their mom or their auntie or their grandma. Whoever raised them, they're going to take on their mindset, because we women, we like to follow the leader. Okay, we all follow the leader. Whoever raised you, what character they have, you might be the same exact person. So choose the type of friend who choose you. When I mean choose you, the people who are very kind to you, who are very nice to you, who are very warm towards you, who treat you like their friend, who are consistent, who call up and check up on you, who call you, especially because adult friendship, there is very, very little calls. It's mostly texting, Instagram, TikTok, blah, blah, blah. I have friends and I call my real friends. I have very few friends that I call. I don't call all of my friends because not all of my friends call me. But I have friends that I call on video calls. We talk every Sunday. We talk when they're off work or when I am off work. We talk and we catch up on life, on relationship, on money, on shopping, sharing our screen and talking about so many things. And that energy is so beautiful because at the end of the day, you need to make friends. But let me tell you, if you're someone who has a very huge friends group, I know not all of them like you and not all of them are choosing you. You need to pick and choose. And if you don't, you get to a certain point where if the friends group was this huge, it would get this small. My mom told me that. I never believed her. She's like, yeah, my mom naturally doesn't like a lot of friends, but she's like, when I was young, she told me, you see this huge friends group you have, very soon life will take all of you to different places and whatnot, and your friendship group is going to shrink. And it did. It really did. Because not everyone will choose you. Not everyone will even involve you in the next chapter of their life. So choose who choose you. Pour into those who pour into you. As an adult, you need to reserve your energy for so many things ahead of you. You have work. You have kids to raise, maybe, if you want that really early. You might have a partner, so many things, family. You're juggling everything together. So you can't just be pouring your energy into everyone. It's going to destroy your life. And it's going to take up a lot of your time. Only pour into people, pour into you, and give to people who give you. Choose those who choose you. And simplify your life. Adult friendship is difficult, but if you simplify it and you only choose those who choose you and love on those who love you, you're gonna have a really simple life without stress. Some of you like to stress it and try and win everyone over as your friend. That is where the stress comes in. And the second point is, it's very difficult for some adults. I mean, they are grown-ups, but they don't know how to communicate their feelings. They don't know how to hold themselves accountable. I love friends that we don't talk every day, but we hold each other accountable. Like, the communication is very clear that when we tell each other our goals and dreams and what we want to achieve. Like, I have my best friend was like, she's going to start the Pilates section. I was on her neck. I was like, girl, have you started the Pilates? Like, I'm the type of friend that holds herself accountable. When I say I'm going to do something and I don't do it, I feel really bad. That is me. So whenever I say I'm going to do something, if I'm not ready, I don't talk about it. But whenever I'm ready, if I say I'm going to do it, I have to do it. Today, I woke up with a list of things that I wanted to do, and I've done it's left for like 2 of them. And I'll do that after the video. Have friends who hold you accountable. Have friends who know how to communicate. When you hurt them, they're able to tell you, look, friend, this is what you said that really hurt me. This is what you did that didn't sit well with me. Let's have a talk. Let's do this. Let's do that. That is one of the most difficult things in friendship communication, because not everyone feels comfortable or like you enough to express their feelings, their likes and dislikes. Because, I mean, most people don't like conflict, they like confrontation, they like to keep things on the low. But that builds up resentment. That builds up a lot of resentment. So choose friends who can communicate. Who can communicate very well, not those who talk behind your back and be like, oh, she's this, she even did this to me, and they will tell everyone else but you. That is not a good friend. So if you want to make your adult friendship life easy, choose the friend who communicates with you. Choose the friend who calls you, who holds you accountable, who is able to face confrontation with you, who is able to open up about stuff that you did to them, and you guys can solve it moving forward. The third one is, like I said in the first point, not everyone is willing to grow with you and go where you're going. But go for the like-minded friendship. Do you know why? Bear with me. The like-minded friends, the friends who have the same goals or at least going in the same direction as you, will grow with you. They are the ones you take on to your 30s, 40s, 50s. If you have a friend whose aim is to have a degree, get married, move to a different city, and your dream is to be a dog mom or a cat mom, and no shade to that, that is so beautiful. I admire women who live their life the way they want to. Hey, it's your life, your choice. Some women don't want kids, they don't want marriage. It will be hard for you guys to stay friends for a long time. Okay? I feel like unless that woman is really, really genuinely happy with their decision, it might cause enviness. If they see how beautiful your family is and how much your kids are, like, some women might become bitter towards you. And since you never know, always go for like-minded women. Rarely do those kind of women exist peacefully. Okay, especially if the other one isn't happy with their decision. Maybe the one who got married isn't happy with their decision. They wish they were single. They will envy your single life. And you guys won't be able to grow because they will try and sabotage. Anytime you come up to them with an issue you have concerning your decision, like, oh, you know, maybe my husband did this to me or my kids are this, they're going to find ways to help you sabotage yourself. And if it's the single one who comes and is like, oh, I wish I'd get married, the other one will help you sabotage your degrees and your independence, okay? So it's best to find like-minded people. So if you're a girl who loves their independence, who love being single, find friends who are into that life. Find friends who are going on the same trajectory, because they will grow with you. You guys will always have things to do. You always have trips to go on. You always have new degrees to graduate from. You guys will always be on the same level. And if you're the type who wants to settle down and have family, marriage, find women who are very traditional, who love the same thing, so that you guys can grow together. You guys can do so many great things to get together. Because some of you make adult life feel like it's supposed to be an aesthetic. That is for kids. Once you're growing up, you need to find like-minded people. You need to grow. You need to move from one point to the other. And in order for you to grow, you need to have friends who are on the same path as you. That is the only way you grow. And the fourth one is, be with friends who get inspired by you. What do I mean by that? Look, what you don't want is a friend who is envy you achieving something or you're moving forward, because in life, you guys will have different chapters in your stories. Like, all my friends are on different paths. Some are married, some are single and in love, in a very, very happy relationship with the love of their lives, and they're enjoying their best life. Some are traveling, some are buying cars, some have their own house. Like, all of my friends are on different paths. Some are having babies, so many things. I am not the type to hate the fact that my friend is on this level, because I am also on my own path. And although none of my friends are content creators like the way I am, they're very happy and supportive of me. And same way, if my friend is going through something or is achieving something, I get inspired by it. I'm like, wow, if my friend did that, then I can reach the next level. I can do this. Because most women are monitoring spirits. And I talk about monitoring spirits on my channel. You can check out. There's so many videos on jealousy, envy, and monitoring spirits. Some women only come into your life to steady you and imitate you or sabotage you. They come in to destroy you by getting close to you. That's why I say some women were raised to see other women as competition. And those women come in as monitoring spirit. They come in because they see how much you're achieving things. You're getting married, you have your degree, your husband is rich, or blah, blah, blah. Or your husband takes care of you. You have this beautiful life. They're seen from the outside and they're envious. They have green eyes. Their heart is like bursting out. They're like, why hair? What is it about hair? Let me be her friend, okay? Men are opposite, but women will come close to you and sabotage and ruin your life. They won't get inspired, they get jealous. So go for friends who get inspired, who get motivated, who celebrate your every win, okay? Women who get inspired by you will always celebrate you. They'll always attend your programs. They'll buy you gifts on your birthday. They'll wish you on your birthday. They won't see your post and swipe, okay? Make friends with people who inspire you. And if you want to know if a friend is jealous or envy or is a monitoring spirit, check out my other videos. That is the type of friends that will make adult friendship very, very easy. And the last and not the least are friends who don't gatekeep and put you on, okay? What I mean by that is, because the sentence sounds weird. What I mean by that is some friends will gatekeep because they don't want you to surpass them. And that brings me to the previous point I made. Some friends don't get inspired. They try and drag you back and set you back. They might know an opportunity. They might be aware of an opportunity, but they'll gatekeep from you. They might know their secret to certain things, but they'll keep it from you. Look, that is one of the most difficult adult friends to have. A friend who has connections, who has links, but doesn't open the gates for other women. Look, always make friends with friends who open the gates for all of you. If they get into the room first, they don't shut the door closed. They open like, hey guys, I saw this opportunity. Come in. You guys should come in and let's do this. Like, they have an abundance mindset. They are very open-hearted. They're willing to help their friends. Easy adult friendship. These type of friends will make your adult life simple. If you're going to choose friends and make friends as an adult, go for that type of friend who will come in and be like, hey, I saw this opportunity. Look, I wish I would take it, but I have this and I'm content with it. Go and fill that spot. Girl, go. If you go, say this, say that, do this, do that. That is how you get in. They give you the secret code. That is the girl who puts you on. The girl who puts you on should be your friend, because not everyone will try and put their friends on. Some people are so jealous. They're so bitter. And the last thing they want to see is their friend surpass them, or they think their friend is going to surpass them. So they gatekeep everything. If you're not their sister, they're not helping you out. I don't have a sister, honestly. But if I know something, I tell my friends like, hey, I saw this new thing. It's really helping me. You should try it. I do that with my best friend all the time. Whenever we want to get, maybe she wants to buy something or she bought something and she uses like, you should get this primer. Last time she's forced me to get a primer, okay? She's like, put this primer on your smile lines and da-da-da. When I also find something which is very helpful, I share with her like, hey, this thing is so good, you should try it. The girls are going to help you. If I find out something that makes me money easy, of course I'm putting on my friends. So like, have you heard of this? Like, get on, girl. Like, it's really helping me. Da 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 da. I always try and put my friends on no matter what. I don't gatekeep for my friends. And I feel like such people makes adult friendships so easy. Friends who are not competitive, who don't see other women as, oh, she's not that cute. Oh, her man doesn't even. They will set you back. Those are the mean girls. And one thing you don't want to do is hang around mean girls. Because look at Regina in that movie. The girl who came to the school, who was from Africa, from South Africa, who came to the school, later on ended up being a mean girl because their energy is very infectious. You might think that is beautiful, but their energy is very, very ill. Honestly, no one wants to be friends with a mean girl. Like, from the outside, you guys might look bougie, but it's okay for you to be bougie and sweet. Okay? My type of friend is the bougie but grounded girl. The girl who knows that she's this person, she's confident, she knows herself, she has a standard, but then she's down to earth. Like, she's down to earth. She's not afraid to be friends with people, talk to people, have little chats. She's not afraid to like help people, you know? She's so good. She's so kind. But at the same time, you know, she has standard. You're not going to bring anything to her. You're not going to bring any BS to her. Like, she has her own class. That is my type of girl. Like, she's confident. She knows herself. But at the same time, she's also really kind. You can be a bad bee and be kind as well. Both exist. I am an example of that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope with this video, you're able to navigate adult friendship and find it easier. And find it easier than you did, because I'm still cracking the code on adult friendship, even though it can be a little bit hard. But yeah, stay tuned and I'll do another video. Or if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with a friend who needs it. And check out my other videos. I love you guys so much. Bye. Besitos. Adios.